Nickla.
Oh, good morning, Nina.
Hi. I was looking for Cliff.
Sorry, he's had an early morning surgery call.
Is Mrs. Gurney away?
No, she's upstairs with Bobby. Cliff's asked me to hold down the fort while he's at the hospital.
I see.
Well, the realtor's showing the house for the first time this morning.
Well, you can tell Cliff he can call and cancel that appointment.
Well, how come? I have no problem with staying this morning.
Oh, no, you don't understand. I've come over to tell Cliff I've made up my mind about the house. He's given me first dibs on it, and I'm going to take him up on it. I'm going to buy it.
Okay. You won't believe this. Now listen to this. This is what Shelley wrote. It says, Dear Robbie, if anything happens to me out of the blue, an accident, or anything unusual, please check the contents of my safety deposit box at the Pine Valley National Bank. Everything will be explained. Here's the envelope. So long, kid, Shelley.
That's it! This is great. This is the answer to a prayer. It's in the bank. Oh, okay, listen. We'll vaporize the guy. Listen, meet me at the bank pronto, okay? I'll be there in 3 minutes. Bye.
What's going on? What's
I can't talk to you now.
No, wait a minute. But if you're talking about the bank, it's
important. I gotta go. I'm sorry. I'll talk to you later. I'm sorry.
Wait, you said you had something important to tell me. Pat sent you...
What do you think you're doing?
I have to make sure you don't cause me any more trouble.
No!
Damn.
Oh, you came straight from hell, and I hope you go back there.
It was surprised me I didn't think you had that much life left.
Oh, you're making a grave error if you think you're going to get away with this. You're not smart enough to bring this.
Shut up!
To think you once said that you loved me more than any other woman you ever loved.
Oh, that is very true. You see, I've never known another woman with so much money, and I love money.
Oh, you are despicable, and you are stupid. You're never going to be able to enjoy that money because I'm going to get you and put you in jail.
Oh, yeah? We shall see.
What is that?
Oh, just a little something to remember me by. But don't worry, Vivi. You won't feel a thing. And there will be nothing to indicate that you died of anything other than congestive heart failure. So sad. Such a fine, noble woman. Gone so soon.
Mr. Coachman? Now, I'll go up to your room and bring down your things.
Yeah, well, speed it up, Sloan.
Yes, I feel
terrific. Just the thought of getting out of this infernal place would bring on a miraculous recovery.
good.
Add to that the promise of a pretty nurse going home with me, and I'm feeling better by the minute.
Oh, so then Natalie Hunt is a definite, is she?
Oh, yes. Feel lucky to get her, too.
Here, let me do that.
Mm-hmm.
You know something, Palmer? We could have looked through the nurse's registry for someone. As a matter of fact, we can still do that.
Well, why should she? Natalie's willing, she's pleasant, easy to look at.
Yeah, well, she may be all those things, but that doesn't qualify her as a nurse. Come on, Palmer. After all, she's been nothing but the chief decoration at Alex's house for the past 10 years. Doesn't make her the best nurse in the world.
She nursed her husband, didn't she? She's a smart cookie. I bet she hasn't forgotten a thing.
I don't want to be stupid, but this is the first time I've ever heard of her being a nurse.
Oh, the subject came up when she visited me.
She visited you?
No, I thought it was rather nice of her. She brought me a baseball mitt. Cheered me up no end.
Palmer, since when have you become naive? You must have been feeling pretty badly that day for her to put one over on you like that.
What do you mean by that?
Come on, Palmer. I know Natalie. Everybody knows Natalie. She doesn't go visiting people she doesn't know in the hospital just to shoot the breeze. She's up to something.
Such as?
Adam and her are in on this. I'll bet you they're very close here.
Oh, I think you're reading too much into this. No, and she told me that she and Adam are on the outs.
Is she? And he?
Well, listen, I wasn't born yesterday. I can handle this.
Yeah, maybe so, but still, I think I should make a couple phone calls just to find out what is really going on between the two of them.
I'd forgotten what it was like to wear these clothes. Oh. Well, at least they're comfortable. Okay, now, how about it?
Palmer Cortland couldn't ask for a prettier nurse.
Oh, well, let's hope he thinks so, too. You know, I don't know what I would have done if he hadn't come along with this job offer. The only thing I'm afraid now is I don't know how I'm going to keep it. The staff at the hospital told me he's been going through nurses like a natural disaster. None of his private duty nurses has survived for very long.
Calm down, calm down. You're going to be fine as long as you know where you're going with him. Let me tell you about Palmer. He likes to grump and grouch, and he likes to be the boss. But what he likes even more is to be pampered. I got one word of advice. Watch out, because sometimes, for no reason, he can just be real nasty.
Bless you, Timothy. Thanks for the warning. Actually, I think I'm going to be all right. Alex wasn't an easy man to live with, although I think he enjoyed having a strong woman around who could stand up to him. He loved it when you could give it back to him just as good as you got it.
That's it. That's the attitude. Don't let Palmer Cortland think he can walk all over you.
All right. You know, this may be more fun than I think it's going to be. Oh, hi, sweetie. Hi there. All I have to do is keep my fingers crossed, keep our fingers crossed, hope this job lasts so I can pay my bills and get some sleep at night.
Boy, do I know that one. Hey, listen, what time are you supposed to be over there?
Soon. Very soon. Listen, Donna, Mrs. Stevens canceled on me at the last minute. You know, this job, it means everything to me right now. Do you think it's possible? Could you stay with Timothy just for today?
Nat, I can't. Oh, I'm so sorry. Ethel called sick, and we're short-handed at the Glamorama as it is. I wish I could, but I can't. I'm sorry. Why don't you take Timmy with you? Palmer loves babies.
I'm afraid Palmer's going to be a difficult enough patient all by himself. I don't think he'd take kindly to the idea of my splitting my time between him and a baby, and I don't think it would make a good first impression.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Oh, Nat, I'm sorry, but you'll be fine. You'll be great. Good luck.
Thanks.
Bye, Timmy. Gotta run.
Oh. What's Mama gonna do? What is Mama gonna do? Oh, you are the best thing that has ever happened to me. Whoops, upsy daisy. Here we go. And I have to leave you. I have to leave you and go to work. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, my sweet thing. And damn it, I don't even know who else I can call. Oh, Timmy, what do you think? Do you think maybe Mrs. Stevens changed her mind? Oh, you think so? You think that might be her? Keep your fingers crossed. Adam!
Hello. Drop by to wish you luck on your first day with Palmer.
Thank you, thank you. Matter of fact, thank heavens you're here. Could you take Timothy?
Oh, no, I don't really...
there you go, my sweet
do
thing. Now,
babies.
his bottles are in the fridge. There's a note right here on the desk with a list about everything that you'll need to know.
Really, what on earth are you talking about?
Talking about you're going to stay with Timothy. Mrs. Stevens canceled on me, has left me high and dry. And you, after all, are the one who got me into this. Goodbye, my darling.
But I don't know. You don't understand. I don't know anything about... Wait a minute, Natalie. Don't...
I beg your pardon?
I'm going to buy the house. Cliff didn't tell you that I was thinking about it?
No. He didn't say anything about it.
I'm sure that he just didn't tell you because he didn't know that I was interested in it.
Probably.
And actually, I wasn't in the beginning, and then the more I thought about it, the more I thought that it really would be a good thing. Especially for Bobby.
For Bobby?
Yeah, for continuity. He's had a really hard year, Amy. I think it'll be nice for him to come to his home and be able to visit.
Well, this may have been his home for a while, but he's moving to a wonderful new home with his father and me. Do you think this is really smart?
What do you mean?
Well, it may be none of my business, but I wonder if this is wise for you. Living here is going to stir up a lot of painful memories. You're going to be constantly reminded of your unhappy marriage. It's going to keep you on the edge.
There are a lot of happy memories, too. We had a lot of good times, we had a lot of laughter, and a lot of happy, happy times.
Nina, it's time to move forward with your life. Make a new life. Get rid of the things that link you to the past.
I think that we do agree about one thing. It really is none of your business. You were my psychiatrist once,
But I don't need your advice anymore. I was trying to speak to you as a friend. Sure you were. I'll be going now. I'll get in touch with Cliff at the hospital.
Yeah, the geophysics test is great. Yes. Yeah, the whole field should erupt in the next 2 or 3 years. Yes. Oh, hold it. No, not you. Wait a minute. Here you go. Here you go. Here we go. Timothy. Wait. Oh, wait. Just hold on a minute, will you? Just hold on. Timothy, now look at now. Come on. Easy. Just relax. Everything's all right. Here. Come on. What are you doing, the baby? Here. You want this? You hold it. Can you hold? Here you go. That's a boy. There. No. Yeah. Yes. Where were we? Yes, the point is that we should move before the surge. Well, Roger said we can get in for probably less than $7 million. Uh-huh. Hold it. Yeah, listen, I'm going to have to call you back. It's none of your business. Just, I'll call you back. Here, child. I've got to put you down. Timothy, now you and I are going to have an understanding here. Come on, be a man. Grow up. Here. How the hell can you do this? It's not possible. Hello? Look, Timothy, just hold on a second. Timothy, now listen. Listen, I'll make you a deal. I'm telling you, you let me talk on the phone, and I'll let you eat. You don't let me talk on the phone, and you get zipped. Look at this. Look. Money. He doesn't like money. Oh. Timothy. Please. Here you go. Can't you? Is that what you want? Is that all you want? Why didn't you say so? Listen. Rock-a-bye, baby, in the tree. That's it. Okay? Is that good? All right? You want to play with the money? Here. Keep it in your mouth, child. Here. Play with the money. That's fine. Are you still there? No. I'll get you for this, Natalie. I'll get you. That's it. Mm-hmm. Coochie.
I don't think that's the end of it. Whoever that was will come back and check. I know I'm supposed to be home. Look, Wade, dear. It's getting late and there's not much time. Why don't you just forget the drug business and go while you can?
You really should stop worrying about me, Phoebe. I'll be fine. Do you think that somebody's going to become suspicious over an unanswered doorbell?
Oh, you're so smug. You're always so smug. How can you know that no one's going to be suspicious?
Just call it a hunch. But in an hour, it won't matter. Because you'll be dead. And I'll be winging my way to sunny Rio de Janeiro.
Oh, you stupid, despicable pig!
Wendy!
Come on!
Wendy, open the door!
Open
You're in there? Wendy, lay open this door!
Take it easy. The bank will be open in a few minutes. Go have some coffee and come back.
Listen, wait a minute. Listen, it's very important. It's a matter of life or death. You've got to let me in there now.
Cat, you know the rules. This is some kind of joke.
Not a joke. Open the damn door.
I'm joking. Tell the truth. Wendy.
Okay. This better be for real.
It is for real.
So what's the crisis?
Mrs. Walton, Mrs. Math, my mother-in-law, her entire estate is being liquidated right out from under by wage falling. Her husband, anyway, she's being ripped off for every dime she's worth.
And if you could tell it right, somebody might believe it.
That's why we got to get a safe, because the proof is in a safe deposit box.
Wait! I can't take you in there. I'll be fired.
Listen to me. This is bigger than your job. It's bigger than all of us. We got to keep away from Bill King. Phoebe, now come on. Anyway, it doesn't matter. The long as Shelley Benson, she won't care. She's dead.
Not only will I lose my job, I'll be arrested. You can't tamper with anything belonging to a dead person until the will's been settled. Well, not only will the box be under investigation by the bank, it'll be sealed by the cops.
Humanity will thank you. Let's go. Here's the key. Let's do it.
Did you take care of the flowers?
Yes, the nurses said they'd send them round to the children.
Oh, that's what took you so long, Gab. Being with the nurses. Get my cases so we can go.
Yes, sir.
Oh, good. You're still here.
Yes, thanks to you. Where are those forms? I hope to be out of here by now.
There you are. You are now officially discharged. But I want to remind you that the only reason I'm letting you go is because you have a good nurse.
I'm into that.
Natalie, I can't impress upon you how important it is that he keep to his regimen. He's going to kick up his heels all the time, but you have to find some way to handle him. I don't envy you.
Oh, don't worry, Dr. Warner. He and I are going to come to an understanding very quickly.
Could we get on with this?
One more thing. You ended up in this hospital again because you were impatient and stubborn. You cannot force your body to heal any faster than it will heal. That means no impromptu trips out of this wheelchair.
Okay.
Overexert yourself, you can be right back in this hospital.
Don't worry, that's the last thing I want to do. Mowing the lawn with my teeth would be more fun.
Well, I think this is everything.
Excellent. Natalie, wheel me out. Give me that.
Oh, yes.
Yes, sir.
Hi.
Hi. Your father's gone. With any luck, he won't be playing baseball this afternoon.
I can always hope that he's learned his lesson.
Oh, yeah.
Can always hope.
Hope springs eternal.
I want to thank you once again for taking all the time that you did with him. I know he hasn't always been easy.
No, he never is.
And there's something else I wanted to tell you. I've decided to buy the house.
Really?
Yeah, I gave it a great deal of thought, and I think it would be good for me and good for Bobby.
I agree. It's a wonderful house. I want someone that loves it as much as you do to live in it.
I couldn't bear the thought of strangers coming in and changing things around. My bid.
The house has grown in value since we bought it.
Well, I know, but Cliff, it used to be mine. I mean, half mine. And it was all my decorating skills that changed it into the showplace it is today.
Who did the painting?
Well, who picked the colors?
I did the wallpaper.
I waited for all the contractors.
Oh, that's right, you did. Okay. You win.
I always knew you were a pushover. Better run while the running's easy.
Yeah.
Well, what do you want?
Well, not that it's any of your business, but I came by to see Ross about Stewart. Well, isn't this a treat? My two favorite people together at last. Palmer, you must have lost your senses as well as your legs hiring this vulture to take care of you. And you, Natalie, after 10 years with Canada's biggest boar, you finally hooked up with Pine Valley's oldest goat.
How dare you stand there and insult Natalie? I'm used to your incredibly stupid remarks, but this one is just trying to earn an honest living.
An honest living? That's a joke.
Of course you would think that. You wouldn't know an honest living if you came up and bit you in the rump.
This woman knows nothing of the work ethic, Palmer. You are a fool, you know that. She's going to fleece you, and you're probably going to make it damned easy for her to do it.
It is absolutely incredible to hear you flaunt your pathetic ego at her expense. I know you're insulting her because she had the good sense to turn down your adolescent attempt to seduce her.
Well, that was nice and close.
You can say that again.
I don't believe this. Why, at all the most important moments of my life, do I find myself locked in this vault with you?
Be happy the door's open this time. You can't stay here.
No kidding, and I thought you knew how much I like gray metal walls. Of course we got to get out of here. We got to get this tape to a tape recorder, play for the police.
I know. Look, I'll distract Wade, and you two sneak out of here.
Okay, beautiful. Just do me a favor, okay? Keep him here as long as you can.
Right. Look, I'll do whatever I can. I'll see you.
Bruce, you promised you would be taking care of all of my arrangements.
Relax, Wade. Wendy Lee is taking care of it.
Where is she? She's coming.
Here I am, Mr. Matthews. Shall we use this desk?
Fine.
Right here. Let me begin by saying how upset I was to hear about how your wife was arrested. What an outrage. I don't know how anyone could think that she would hurt another person.
I am in a big hurry here. Could we get on with this, please?
Yes, of course.
Thank you.
Let's see. Here we are. Fill this out, please.
Oh, wait a second. What is this?
Oh, it's just a safeguard. Anytime someone takes out a lot of money, the IRS wants to know.
This is ridiculous. I am wasting a lot of time here.
Regulations, Mr. Matthews. Very good. This will do nicely. Oh, dear. Oh, dear, this won't do at all.
What is wrong?
I'm afraid you signed the wrong form. Here, if you'll just have to bear with me, if you could fill this one out.
What incredible incompetence. This is the precise reason that I didn't want to have to deal with paperwork this morning.
Is there some kind of a problem here?
This woman doesn't know what she is doing.
I gave you explicit instructions, Miss Lee. Now, you process this transaction immediately or you'll be back at the teller's window.
Yes, sir. Look, if you'll just sign this, I'll fill out the numbers later.
Thank you.
And I'll get your money for you right away, Mr. Matthews.
Gotta get going. Hillary, why didn't you wake me?
Because you went to bed so late last night, I didn't want to wake up so early.
Running so late, Hazel.
Oh. Hi.
Morning, Miss Martin. I want to see your husband.
Tad, he's already left. Is there something I could help you with?
Uh-huh.
Lieutenant, is this anything about Wade Matthews?
Yeah, but there are some questions I want to clear up with Tad before I confront Mr. Matthews.
With Tad? What does he have to... What's going on? What are you talking about?
Didn't Tad tell you, dear?
Tell me what?
Well, it seems Phoebe's new husband has quite a past. He served some time in a prison, among other things.
No, he didn't tell me anything about that.
Well, I guess he got cold feet, Lieutenant. I implore you to give full credence to whatever Tad has told you. I am convinced that Wade Matthews is the blackest of criminals. Do you have enough evidence to arrest him?
No, there's a lot of unanswered questions.
Oh, good heavens, you've got to do more than ask questions. I mean, even a fool can see that he married Phoebe for her money. I even overheard him on the phone, arranging to empty her accounts. Thank goodness that she's safe in prison, away from the clutches of that monster.
Well, I guess you haven't heard. Erica Kane posted bail for Mrs. Matthews. She was released last night.
What?
Uh-huh.
Oh, I was there this morning. Nobody was home. Wait a minute.
Why the devil did you tell him that?
I didn't have any choice. Homer isn't a fool. He isn't going to think we've severed our relationship, our friendship, without hearing a very good reason, and I decided the truth was the easiest way to alleviate his suspicions.
You didn't have to tell him that. Palmer, I'll never let go of that one.
Well, it worked, didn't it? That's all you really should be concerned about. Your ego will survive. Now, would you explain to me what you're doing here? What have you done with Timothy?
I haven't done anything with Timothy. He's with Mrs. Daniels of the Xanadu Baby Booty Service.
You left him alone with a stranger?
No, she's not a stranger. She's a competent professional. Why in the devil would you leave him with me? I don't know anything about babies. I haven't touched one in years. I'm paying her, and I will continue to pay her. But don't pull a stunt like that on me again.
You wanted me here, didn't you?
You get yourself a permanent professional babysitter pronto. You sure as hell can't afford me. Do it.
Did you give her the sleeping pill?
Yeah. Give it an hour or so to make sure it's taken full effect. Then make your move.
Well, is the front door unlocked?
Be sure you lock it when you leave. The stairs are to your right as you come in. And Phoebe's door is the first door up the second floor landing. She'll be in a dead sleep. Just take one of the pillows and finish her off.
Wait, what if she puts up a fight?
She won't. She's already full of the drug I put in her drink, and the sleeping pill will do the rest. Shell, it's a piece of cake.
I'll be damned.
Oh, I don't believe it. I can't believe Wade was ready to kill her.
What makes you think he stopped?
Hi, Valley.
Hi. Listen, this is Tad Martin. I'm looking for Lieutenant Borelli. I've got to talk to him right now. It's an emergency.
Well, Borelli's not here. He's out looking for you right now.
Oh, terrific. Look, you got to tell him something. You got to radio him. Tell him that I've got conclusive proof that Wade Matthews is trying to kill Phoebe, his wife, my mother-in-law.
I'll radio Lieutenant Borelli right now. Where are you?
I'm at home. Just tell him to get over here, quick.
Stay there. Lieutenant Borelli will come to you.
All right. What happens if we're too late?
Wade Matthews was here this morning? Yes, he came in as we opened. He emptied all of his and Mrs. Matthews' accounts. Did he say where he was going? No, nobody sure was in a hurry. What, is something wrong?
Cliff, I found it.
You found what?
The perfect house. I just walked in the front door, and it said, "This is for you."
Oh, it's in our price range?
It
It's a
is.
3-bedroom?
And it's just beautiful. The living room has such a nice feeling, and it has a fireplace. Ooh, and the backyard is so nice. You're going to love it. Let's go and see it right now.
No, sweetheart, that's impossible.
Why? Well, you can take your lunch just a little bit early.
I can't, really. I gotta be back in surgery in a half an hour.
Oh, no, really? Oh, and it just came on the market. And he said it's not going to last that long.
Okay, look, I'll try to get out a little bit early, and we'll go right over there, okay?
Okay. Oh, you're going to love it. You're going to love it.
I can tell by your reaction. I'm going to love it.
Oh, I just hope that it's still there when we get there, because it's just meant for us. I can't keep my eyes open.
Then I'll untie you. By the time I finish withdrawing all your money from the bank and then board the plane for sunny Rio, you'll be dead. What a pity you took our lover's quarrel so hard. Let's see. That will be about 10 a.m.
I could just get...